When you see simultaneous equations on the test, you always want to focus on your target, and then you manipulate equations or make substitutions to get to your target. In this case, we want x. We're given that 4x plus y equals 16 and y equals 6x. I want to get nothing but x's in the equation. Y equals 6x. So I can substitute 6x for y. Therefore I get 4x plus 6x equals 16, 10x equals 16, x equals 16 tenths equals 8 fifths. Remember our credo when we see simultaneous equations. We focus on the target. In this case we want 6a plus b. And we focus on our target and then say, how can I manipulate the equations to get there? Well, can I add the two equations together? No, that won't give me 6a plus b. Can I subtract? No, that won't give me 6a plus b. And what if I divide through the two? No, they're not the same equation or similar equations where that's going to give me anything. So what can I do? Remember, when you're blocked on a question on the SAT, it always helps to do what you can do. Well, in this case, I can pretty easily add the two equations. And when I add 4a plus 3b equals 12 and 8a minus b equals 16, I get 12a plus 2b equals 28. Aha! Here's my clue. If I divide that through by 2, I get 6a plus b. And I get that 6a plus b equals 14. Now this is a difficult problem to solve, but by manipulating the equations and staying focused on our target and realizing that we have to work the problem somehow and get started somehow, we can unravel this question. Here we have simultaneous equations. Remember, we look at our target and then we manipulate our equations to get there. I want a plus b plus c. The two equations I'm given to work with are 8b plus a equals 12 and 7b minus c equals 4. Out of this I want to get a plus b plus c. Okay, can I add the two equations together and get it? No. Can I subtract the two equations and get it? Ah, yes, I can. Let's do that. 8b plus a equals 12 minus 7b minus c equals 4. Well, if I distribute that negative across, that's going to turn the c positive, and that's going to leave me with b plus a plus c equals 8. Again, we have simultaneous equations, so we look at our target and see how we can manipulate the equations. I've got a equals 5b plus 19, and 3a equals 7 minus 10b. We want the value of a. We want to focus on b because we have to manipulate b to get rid of it. Well, if I look at 5b and 10b, I've got a positive 5b and I've got a negative 10b. If I can make that 5b a 10, then I can get rid of it. Well, I can multiply that equation through by 2 and get 2a equals 10b plus 38. When I add these two equations together, I get 5a equals 45 because I get rid of that 10b. Dividing through by 5, a is equal to 9.